Hello, friend. This is Ryan Hicks of TalkToProfit.com, and today we're talking about being a creator. I'm not talking as much about the spiritual sense as much as I am about your actual daily activity. Is the bulk of your day spent on creative endeavors things you're making and doing and services you're providing based on your creativity that God's given you, or are you selling your time to someone else, helping them build their creativity? Now, there's not necessarily anything wrong with working for someone else and helping them build something, especially if you believe in the product or the service you're providing. That's perfectly fine, but too many people have limited themselves. They got this 8-hour work day, 5 days a week, 40-hour work week, all these ideas that they just see tunnel vision. They don't see anything else you can do. But you have time in the morning before work, you have time in the evening after work to devote to creative endeavors. I'm not talking about sitting around painting all day and doing nothing and just wasting your time. I'm talking about things that are beneficial to the world. Now, many people will just say, well, I don't have anything beneficial to the world, but that's not true. The simple fact is that people are not actively engaging that. It would be like a person who is very skinny in high school, never worked out before. All of a sudden they start working out and they start building big, huge muscles. But they always thought, well, I'm just a skinny person. I can't build muscle. Just because they never even engaged in that activity that would actually build muscle. Many people walking around thinking they're not creative because they're not engaging in creativity each day. They're going through the motions. They're following traditions of men that are not helping them. And they're not making you closer to the Creator. They're not making you more like God. You should want to be godly, be like God. Be like Christ, Christ in you, the hope of glory. You should want to behave and be creative like your Creator is. So I want to encourage you today to engage in that. Do something, whether it's writing, whether it's poetry, whether it's singing, whether it's music, whether it's art, whatever it is, building a house. It doesn't matter what it is. Something creative that is beneficial to the world, not just for you. I see people all the time who have great giftings and abilities that could really bless the world, and they're not using it for anything. People that are great artists, and they have books filled with sketches and things that no one ever sees. They're not sharing that creativity, that beauty that God's given them with others. Don't hide that, and don't talk yourself out of it either. Maybe you're not very good at anything right now. That's perfectly fine. Start at something. And if that doesn't work out, okay, try something else. But eventually you'll find something that you're really good at or that you have an aptitude for and you can improve upon. And that creativity will bless the world and in turn bless you, because financial reward comes through those kind of activities. Many people are struggling because they're not busy engaging in the creative activity that God wants them to be engaged in. And they're just sitting back, becoming almost a robot virtually, working for someone else, doing the things that everybody else is doing, never thinking, never getting out of the mold that society has put them in. But you can do more. So I want to encourage you today to do that. Even if it's only 10 minutes a day, is there some creative endeavor that you can pour your heart into? Be like God and create something that's beneficial and blessing to the world. My friend, I pray this is a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.